she's been waiting for a little bit. Hey, how's it going? I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in Multicasking. Jean, we're gonna have some Russell's 13-year-old
Compliments of
Scott from the Scotch Test Dummies. Went to his house to buy a couple things from his show, just for the show. He goes, hey, what samples do you want? And I said, I don't really need anything. He said, you must leave with whiskey. And he goes, here, Russell's 13-year-old, I'll give you a sample of it. I'm like, all right. So this has a mash bill of 75% corn.
Can't go wrong with a friend like that, by the way.
No, you cannot. You know what? We need more friends like that. Let's just like get just those friends.
Okay.
75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley. This has a ABV. I looked it up. 57.4, so 114.8 proof. 13 years old Russell, and I was a little worried we'd already reviewed this, and it turns out we don't have any Russells on our show at all.
Really?
None.
We have a bunch.
We need to start cranking some out.
Okay.
We have none, not even a single one.
I'll be darned.
So 13 years old, they come out with this every so often. Ooh.
I got me some brown sugar butter spread.
First thing that came to my mind is, and I forget what it's called, it starts with a D, it's a cough syrup that my mother gave me, Dimetap. Dimetap cough syrup is the first thing that came to my nose.
Something weird with your nose.
So when I was a kid, that was the cough syrup. It was a grape cough syrup. Dimetap solved everything. You got a headache, can't go to school today,
What
Mom?
flavor?
Great, I said grape Dimetap.
I heard great.
All Dimetap, I think, is great and grape equally.
I got heavy brown sugar, heavy toffee, butter.
Dang.
I'm getting a lot of bourbon notes out of. You said 75% corn?
Yeah, and
Okay.
here's what already I love about this. I love the nose. It's
Yeah.
a unique nose. I could pick this nose out of a blind, I think. It's not often. Most bourbon, yeah, they kind of smell like one another.
This one is,
Unique.
I like it. The corn is like a creamed corn that's Thanksgiving Day, and you're like, well, everything's on the table, but where's the corn? And then Mom comes in. Mom comes in
Classic
with
mom maneuver.
that corn casserole, that creamed corn casserole. It's just
Oh, that is good.
smelling of the corn and
Yeah.
the cornbread.
I'm getting a more acidic note. I'm getting some like fresh lemon limes and the acidic notes.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
See on yours?
Yeah, you got like a key lime pie.
Yeah. I get your corn more on mine. And the more I get my nose down, the more the ABVs kind of get me. I'm having a go in.
Have a go in. This just smells real buttery to me. Just real buttery and toffee and something's on my glass.
Careful going in.
Careful.
Yep.
Got careful whatnot.
Yep. Got the ABV sting. Heavy corn. Touch of vanilla, touch of ginger. Corn's predominant. I'm gonna answer that. Yeah. Corn's predominant. A little bit, touch of raspberry, touch of the cough syrup, more cherry cough syrup, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, don't you know this?
Yeah.
Oh, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it if you thumbs up if you like us, thumbs down if you do not like me. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that about you.
Coca-Cola, you say.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's a real good note, but it's a vanilla Coca-Cola. It's not just a regular Coca-Cola. I'm saying it's going to be a vanilla Coca-Cola.
Try to swallow.
Swallow. You swallow.
We're gonna make a mom joke there, but we're all friends here, right? We're all friends here. Damn, that was almost a spit take. If this was something we owned and didn't have just a sample of, I'd have spit that right out. Here's my question. I don't know that I'm getting 13 years on this.
Well, let's see what we get with a hefty. I'm doing two.
Ooh.
Hefty two. What I'm doing.
That was a new note. What was that? It was like a lemon cookie.
You got yourself a lemon cookie going on?
Lemon-
I'd say molasses. I've got heavy molasses on my brain.
Lemon cookie with some macadamia nuts.
I got myself one of them sugar-coated molasses cookies.
I don't know why I'm making sure this is centered. It's a sample bottle. Of course I have it, I guess. Added. What did that add? Ginger snaps.
Didn't really change the nose much for me.
I'm getting your toffee now. Caramel's been there the whole time. I don't think I've said the word caramel, but caramel's been there. You know what? I'm gonna put in another drop before I take a sip, just to change it up.
I put a lot of
Put a ton of water now.
water in mine.
I'm putting it in a Glad bag. She's done a hefty.
I get a lot more caramel. It's smoothed it out a little bit. The finish is long. It's buttery, but it's also got like a peppery, more pepper tones than the butter tones. But not the pepper that I usually like. It's like a stingy pepper. It's a stingy pepper.
It is.
Like it's not going away stingy pepper.
At first I thought that was an ABV sting, but it's not.
It's like stuck on the middle of my tongue.
It is, 100%. This reminds me, I get the same, I've only had this one other whiskey before, and that was the Peerless Rye. The Peerless, the 100 ABV rye. Their standard release bottle. I get that with that too. And I haven't had that dram in probably 2 years, but I remember that.
But I mean, that's what the finish is for me, is a stingy pepper.
You're wearing flannel, so I disagree. Don't disagree with a woman wearing flannel.
Obviously, I'm right.
I would say with the amount of water I put in there, the pepper's there. I don't know that it's a pleasant pepper though.
I just said that. I
I don't know if you said that. I'll have to rewind it. I'll look at it in editing. I won't actually. I'll just skip right through it.
I will.
I like the nose more than I think I like the flavor profile. And we don't. I'm stuck on. I'm stuck between a score range.
Wow. I don't know what mine. I don't know. I don't know how
Good.
to do this.
Good. Normally it's just me that does that. I'm very excited that you're also.
Because I am torn between two extremes.
Here's what.
Like pulling me this way.
Yep.
And this way both.
Here's what I would.
There's no happy medium.
Here's what I would akin this to. You know, gotta go over here. Hey, do I have anything on my face? Not so much here or here, but like right here. Tommy boy. So here's what I would akin this to. You have a running back on your team, and your running back once a game will just do this awesome maneuver like he's a 90 whiskey. But most of the game, he's like an 87. But once a game, 90. So what is his actual score then? I'm betting, Gene, I'm betting you did. And gosh darn it. I'm not even going to show what pornographies.
I can draw it in pictures.
So she's been pranking me with different pictures. Family friendly. I'm not going to show what she wrote.
Good. I was hoping that you wouldn't.
I'm a bet, Gene.
For your eyes only.
What is the picture of James Bond? It's James Bond movie. I'm still stuck between scores. I'm just stalling at this point.
I know you are. No, you are, but what am I?
I'm going to give it what I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it an 87. 86, see?
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to Scott. Scott from the Scotch Test Dummies gave us this.
Sample.
Just like, yep, went over there to buy some stuff, buy a stopper actually, because I'm tired of ruining my whiskey overnight. No, you know what? I said I'll bring that up another time. But he scored this a 90. Bart scored this an 86. So we're right there with him.
Bart.
Gene, the MSRP. You ready for the MSRP?
Go ahead.
It's 13 years old.
13.
$150.
Ouch.
Is it worth to you, Gene, $150?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not worth $150
It's not.
to me.
Nope. Now, here's the only reason why it's a white and blue bottle. I like the bottle. I like the bottle.
Maybe if I were to add a lot more water to it.
And I was a collector, then I'd probably get it.
Yeah.
We own Russell's, but we don't collect Russell's. We collect a few brands. Russell's is not one of them. So I would not be picking this bottle up.
No.
It's okay. Didn't wow me. So.
It's that different. If the peppers were a more pleasant pepper, then I would like it a whole lot more because I'm a pepper
I love
girl.
the nose. Oh.
It's just a stingy.
My running back thing I was getting to a minute ago. On my palate, this has flashes of juicy, punchy in the mouth flavor, but it goes away so quickly. Just now, that was a 90 swallow I had in my mouth just now. 90.
Yeah.
It gives me flashes of greatness. It's weird.
But I feel like I got a blister on my tongue.
Well, maybe stop eating jalapenos straight from the garden. Just a
No,
thought.
like, you know, like you ate like the piping hot pizza just came out of the oven. You're like, I'm so hungry.
I am.
And then you got blister on the roof of your mouth.
Never done that in my entire life.
Well, you know, each their own.
So, based upon this last drink, I just think that was a 90. So, I'm done talking. You done talking, you think, Dad?
No, I'm not.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Don't burn your mouth.
I'm already burnt.